Did you know that most people are actually waiting for someone else to speak first? It is a scientific fact. We all want to connect, but we are often too scared to take the first step.
That is so true, Julia. I felt that yesterday at the supermarket. I saw a neighbor buy the apples. I wanted to say hello, but I just looked at my shopping list instead.
What happened in that moment? Did you stay silent the whole time? Or did you find a way to start? Tell us the truth, Marcos.
I actually stayed silent for a minute. I felt quite apprehensive about it. It was a very strange feeling. I just looked at the fruit and waited.
Wait, what does that word mean? Apprehensive sounds a bit formal for our chat. Can you explain it simply? I want to make sure everyone understands.
Of course, it means feeling worried. You are nervous about something in the future. I was worried he would not recognize me. It was a silly fear.
That is a great word for today. We often feel that way in public spaces. I feel it at the gym too. Everyone is wearing headphones there.
The gym is the hardest place. Everyone looks so busy and focused. How do you break the ice there? Do you have a secret technique?
I use the environment around me. I ask about a specific machine, or I comment on the music playing. It is a very natural approach.
That sounds very spontaneous. I like that word a lot. It means doing things without a plan. Is that correct, Julia?
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. Being spontaneous makes you look confident. People love when things feel natural. It removes the social pressure.
I tried that during my morning commute. A woman had a very cool book. I almost said something about the cover, but I stopped myself again.
Why did you stop yourself then? Was it the crowd on the bus? Or were you overthinking the situation? Most people overthink everything.
I think I was overthinking it. I didn't want to be annoying. The bus was very loud and busy. I didn't want to shout my compliment.
That is a very valid point. You must choose the right moment. But a small smile helps first. It shows you are friendly and open.
A smile is a universal language. It works at the coffee shop too. I see the same barista every day. We never really talk much.
You should try a simple observation. Talk about the smell of the coffee, or mention the weather outside today. It is very easy and safe.
The weather is a classic topic. Some people say it is boring, but it really starts the engine. Do you agree with that idea?
I totally agree with you, Marcos. It is a safe and neutral topic. Nobody gets offended by the rain. It is a shared experience.
Shared experiences are the key here. We are both waiting for the bus. We are both buying groceries. We are in this together.
That is the perfect mindset to have. You are not a stranger. You are a fellow human being. That thought helps me a lot.
I will try that at the park. I often see people walking dogs. Dogs are great conversation starters. Don't you think so?
Dogs are the best icebreakers ever. You just ask about the breed. Or you ask for the dog's name. The owner will talk forever.
I need to get a dog then. That would make my life easier. Just kidding, I prefer cats. But cats stay at home.
Cats are not helpful for social skills. Unless you are in a cat cafe. Have you ever been to one? They are very popular now.
I have never been to one yet. But that is a specific setting. Let's focus on the general rules. Observation is our first big tool.
Yes, observation is definitely number one. Look at what they are doing. Look at what they are wearing. Find a small detail.
I will look for a detail today. Maybe at the library this afternoon. I will try to be brave. I will report back soon.
I am excited to hear your story. Remember to keep it very simple. Do not try too hard. Just be yourself and relax.
I will definitely keep that in mind. This is just the beginning, though. We have much more to discuss. Let's move to our next point.
We just talked about body language. Now let's focus on our surroundings. The environment gives us many clues. What do you see around you?
That is a great point. I often do this at the supermarket. I look at someone's shopping cart. Then I ask about a specific fruit.
That is very clever. You can ask if the mangoes are ripe. It feels very natural. People love to give their opinion.
I also try this at the gym. I see someone using a cool machine. I ask them how it works. It is a perfect icebreaker.
It makes the conversation feel spontaneous. Being spontaneous is a great skill. Do you use that word often?
I have heard it before. But what does spontaneous actually mean? Can you explain it simply?
Sure, it means doing something naturally. You do not plan it before. It just happens in the moment.
That makes perfect sense. So, my gym questions are spontaneous. I do not prepare a script.
Exactly. You just react to life. Think about your morning commute. You are waiting for the bus.
Oh, I do that often. I might comment on the weather. Or I talk about the bus delay. Everyone feels the same frustration then.
Shared feelings are very powerful. You are both in the same boat. It creates an immediate connection.
What about a coffee shop? That is a very common place. How do you start there?
I usually comment on the smell. Or I ask about their drink. Is that the pumpkin spice latte? It is very easy.
I like to be more direct. I ask about the book they are reading. People usually love talking about books.
That is a bit more personal. You have to be careful there. Ensure they are not too busy reading. Their focus might be elsewhere.
You are right about that. I look for a pause first. If they look up, I speak.
That shows you are being respectful. Respect is key for any stranger. It makes them feel safe. They will be more approachable.
I also try this at the park. I see someone walking a dog. Dogs are the best conversation starters.
I totally agree with you. You can ask about the breed. Or you can just say cute dog. Everyone loves their pets.
People love their pets so much. They will talk for 10 minutes. You just have to listen. It is a win-win situation.
Listening is just as important. You cannot just talk and talk. You must hear their response too. That builds a real dialogue.
Sometimes I feel a bit nervous. My heart beats a little fast. Is that normal for everyone? One feels quite anxious.
It is completely normal, Marcos. Even extroverts feel a bit shy. The first sentence is the hardest. After that, it flows.
I try to take a deep breath. Then I just say something small. Small talk leads to big talk. It is a slow process.
That is a great philosophy. You do not need deep topics. Start with the here and now. The present moment is enough.
I also use the 3-second rule. I try to speak quickly. I do not give myself time to worry. It works very well.
That is a very famous technique. It stops your brain from overthinking. You just act instead of doubting. It builds your confidence.
It works well at the library too. I might ask about a shelf. Or I ask for a recommendation. Books are great bridges.
These are all fantastic everyday examples. You are becoming a real pro. Practice makes it much easier. You are doing great.
Thanks, I am trying my best. But what about giving compliments? That seems like a good trick. Let's discuss that next.
Let's talk about compliments. They are great icebreakers. People love feeling noticed. It makes them feel good.
That is very true. I often use this. I do it at the gym. I like their workout shoes.
That is a perfect example. Shoes are easy to mention. It doesn't feel too personal. Do you ask a question?
How you stiff it? Alves du? I ask where they got them, or if they are comfortable. This keeps the talk going.
I do this at the supermarket. I see someone buying exotic fruit. I ask how it tastes. It is very natural.
Supermarkets are full of chances. You can ask about recipes. People love sharing their knowledge. It builds a quick bond.
We should be spontaneous. Do you know that word? It is a bit advanced. It means doing things naturally.
What does spontaneous really mean? Is it like being impulsive? Or is it just being fast? Please explain it to me.
It means without a plan. You just do it. It feels very fresh. People like that energy.
I like that word. Being spontaneous is helpful. I try to be spontaneous, especially when I meet neighbors.
Neighbors are great for practice. I saw mine this morning. They were watering their plants. I complimented their beautiful garden.
What did they say? Did they talk a lot? I want to know more. Gardens are a big topic.
They talked for 10 minutes. They told me about roses. I learned about special soil. It was very educational.
That sounds like a win. You used a simple compliment. Then you listened to them. Listening is very important too.
Exactly. Marcos, you are right. But avoid fake compliments. People can smell a lie. Be honest and kind.
I agree with you. I only compliment real things, like a cool t-shirt or a very nice hat. It must be sincere.
Let's talk about open-ended questions. These start with why or how. They require more than yes. They lead to longer stories.
I use those at work. I am in the kitchen. I see a colleague's lunch. I ask how they made it.
That is a classic move. Food is a universal topic. Everyone has an opinion on it. It works every single time.
My colleague talked about spices. He loves spicy food. We shared some cooking tips. It was a nice break.
I do this at the bus stop. I see someone reading. I ask what they like. About that specific book.
Reading is a deep topic. People have strong feelings. Do they usually answer you? Or are they too busy?
Most people are very happy. They like to share ideas. It makes the wait shorter. It makes the day better.
I should try that tomorrow. I usually just look down. I look at my phone. I miss many opportunities.
Put the phone away. Look at the world around. Find something interesting to mention. It is a small challenge.
It is a good challenge. I will try it today. Maybe at the coffee shop. I will find a detail.
Look for something unique. Maybe a colorful scarf. Or a very interesting pin. Small details are the best.
I see a woman now. She has a vintage bag. I will ask the story behind that cool old bag.
That is the spirit. Marcos, you are becoming a pro. It gets easier with practice. Just keep trying every day.
Practice makes us better speakers. We are learning so much. Let's look at more techniques. Follow me to the next part. Let's talk about body language. It is very important. Your body speaks first. People see you before they hear you.
I completely agree with you. Your posture shows your confidence. I try to stay relaxed. It makes a big difference.
Think about being at the gym. I see people with headphones. They look very busy. Their body says do not talk.
That is a great point. I do that sometimes too. I look at my phone. It creates a physical wall. We must be careful.
When I am at the gym, I smile. I keep my head up. This makes me look friendly. People feel more comfortable.
Smiling is a universal signal. It shows you are kind. I use this at the supermarket. It works with the cashier. It works with customers.
Eye contact is also essential. Do not stare too hard. Just look for a moment. It shows you are listening.
I find eye contact difficult. Sometimes I feel quite shy, but I practice every day. It helps build a connection.
We should discuss approachability now. It is a key factor. Do you know this word? It is very useful.
I have heard it before. What does it actually mean? Can you explain it simply? I want to understand better.
It means you look friendly. People feel safe talking to you. You look open and kind. It is a B2 level word.
That is a beautiful word. Approachability is my new goal. I want to look open. I will work on it.
Think about your arms. Do not cross them. Crossed arms look like armor. It stops the conversation quickly.
I do that when cold. I am at the bus stop. I cross my arms tightly. People think I am angry.
I understand that feeling completely. Try to keep hands visible. It builds trust very fast. It is a simple trick.
What about our physical distance? How close should we stand? I worry about personal space. It is a bit tricky.
Keep a respectful distance first. 1 arm length is good. You can move closer later. Watch for their reaction.
That is very good advice. I was at a cafe. A man stood very close. I felt very uncomfortable then.
Yes, respect is the priority. Mirroring is another great tool. Do you know about mirroring? It is quite fascinating.
Is that copying their movements? Like a reflection in water. Tell me more about it. I am very curious.
Exactly, but keep it subtle. If they lean in, lean. If they use their hands, you use yours. It creates a bond.
I will try that tomorrow. I have a big meeting. It might help me connect. I want to be subtle.
Subtle is the secret word. Do not be a robot. Just follow the general energy. It feels very natural.
I also notice people's feet. If they point away, stop. They want to leave soon. It is a clear sign.
That is a pro tip. Feet never lie to us. If they point toward you, they are interested. Keep talking to them.
I learned that in a book. It changed how I talk. I watch the feet now. It is very funny, actually.
Everyday situations are the best. Use these tips at work. Use them at the park. Practice makes you an expert.
I feel much more confident. My body is my tool. I will use it well. I am ready for more.
You are doing great, Julia. These nonverbal cues matter. They are half the battle. You are learning fast.
Body language is truly powerful. We covered many good tips. We have one final point. Let's discuss it now. Now we discuss the exit. Ending a conversation is hard. You need a good plan. It saves you from awkwardness.
I agree with you. This happens at the gym. People talk while I exercise. I need to keep moving.
Use a time-limited phrase. Say you have a meeting. Or say you are busy. It is polite and clear.
That is a great tip. I use it often. I smile while I speak. It keeps the mood light.
Think about the supermarket line. People talk about the prices. You can't stay there forever. You must leave eventually.
I usually say one thing. It was nice chatting. This is a perfect line. It signals the end clearly.
Body language is also important. Point your feet away. Lean toward the exit. People notice these small signs.
I do that at work. My colleagues understand the signal. I don't even say words. They just see me moving.
You handle it with finesse. That is our special word. Do you know what finesse means? It is very useful here.
Finesse? I'm Notsuche. Please explain it to me. Is it about being fast? Or is it about style?
It means skill and style. You handle situations with grace. You are smooth and clever. It is a B2 word.
Ah, I like that word. Leaving smoothly requires great finesse. No awkward silences for me. I feel more professional now.
Exactly. Use finesse today. Now let's summarize everything. We learned many great tips. Let's review them now.
First, start with compliments. Make them very sincere. People love hearing nice things. It opens their hearts quickly.
Second, ask open-ended questions. Avoid simple yes or no. Ask about their favorite things. Let them tell their stories.
Third, use your environment. Talk about the weather outside. Or talk about the music. It is an easy start.
This works at coffee shops. Mention the delicious smell. Or talk about the queue. Everyone relates to the wait.
Fourth, be a good listener. Show genuine interest now. Nod your head often. Ask small follow-up questions.
Fifth, maintain good eye contact. But do not stare much. Looking away sometimes is okay. It feels more natural then.
Sixth, practice makes it perfect. Start small every day. Talk to the bus driver. Or talk to neighbors.
Try it at the park. Comment on the beautiful trees. People are usually very friendly. Just take the first step.
Seventh, do not fear rejection. Some people are just busy. It is not about you. Just move to someone else.
Confidence is really the key. Keep your head high. Believe in your social skills. You can do this easily.
We covered many great things. I feel much more confident. I want to go outside. I will talk to everyone.
I feel the same way. This series was very helpful. We shared many funny stories. I enjoyed our long talks.
Me too. Julia, you are a great partner. Our listeners are also amazing. They are learning so fast.
Thanks for listening, everyone. You are all great students. Keep practicing your English daily. It gets easier with time.
Talk to new people often. Use the tips we shared. Don't be shy anymore. The world is very friendly.
See you next time. We have more topics coming. Have a wonderful week ahead. Goodbye for now, friends.
Bye, everyone. Enjoy your conversations. Stay curious and stay happy. See you in the next episode.